Hey y'all, welcome back. It is me, Britt Reacts, and today we're going to react to an oldie but goodie. This is Two Bears, One Cave, Bert Kreischer, and Tom Segura, my faves. This is a clip from one of their more recent podcast episodes about Drewski's whiteface situation at NASCAR and how it broke. It says, Drewski's whiteface broke our white brains. Why not? Well, but let's just get into it.
Right now, if you're sitting on your couch going, I want to get into comedy, don't ask me and Tom. We're dinosaurs, which I'm not even sure we're real. But we're dinosaurs. Ask Druski.
Yeah, that guy is like...
Oh, Tom is so small.
I mean, I remember watching his TSA. If you've ever checked out his shit, the way that he just throws himself into these things. And I remember asking him, I was like, he did like a TS... He did the podcast.
Wait, where? Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bert, were you drunk?
So
was he good?
He was great.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. He's super engaging, super funny, really smart guy. But he did the TSA one where he was like, why are TSA
maybe he was on Tom's podcast with his wife, and that's why Bert doesn't remember. Okay. Tom looks amazing. I used to react to Tom and Bert all the time separately. I've reacted to a few of their Two Bears, One Cave podcasts over time, I guess. And recently someone asked me why I stopped, and I'm like, I don't know. So I haven't seen Tom in a long time. He looks phenomenal, like ripped a little bit. Wow. Okay. Druski. What Tom is getting at is Druski did this skit, and I think this is maybe the one that like catapulted him. He did this series of skits about being a TS agent, but specifically in Atlanta. And if you're from Atlanta or ever been in the Atlanta airport long enough to really look around at these TSA agents or the agents that the wheelchair assistants, you knew that Druski nailed it. What Druski is so good at is completely, like Tom said, creating these scenarios that are so real. I don't know what his connections are. He's clearly got a good network because he can put himself in the airport and film, on a bus, on a train, like in these situations where you're like, how did you get access to that? How did you get on the racetrack at NASCAR? The kid's got connections, and he's blown up, and he has used his like what just seems like immature, childish form of comedy to make a whole lot of money. This whole whiteface thing was super controversial, and I get it. I get that if it was the other way around, but it wasn't the other way around, all right? White people loved it. Black people loved it. It was hilarious, so much so that I think I didn't realize who he was at first. My brother sent it to me, and I mean, I cried laughing at it. Is it a double standard? Absolutely. But there's a million other double standards. Like, choose your hill to die on, all right? Like, get over it, move on. It's comedy. Comedy is meant to push the boundaries. It's meant to be offensive. It is meant to make people mad in some instances, and I think that's what this is. Druski genuinely gives no clucks, all right? None. He's got zero clucks to give. So if you think you're being upset about this has upset him, derailed him, or deterred him from continuing to be a menace to society, you're wrong.
The TSA one where he was like, why are TSA the wheelchair people at Atlanta airport? Dude, he actually just went to the airport, threw on an outfit, and then was wheelchairing people who thought they could hire him, but like all while staying in character. He just nails this character shit and the world of it so well. And this latest one he's at a NASCAR event, dude, he's so funny. That guy's phenomenal.
So wait, okay. So first and foremost, I got to be honest with you. The star of that is not Druski.
Yeah,
the star of that is the person who did his hair and makeup.
Well, yeah,
yes, and she got a lot of credit for it. A lot of credit for it. I ended up on her Instagram somehow because I guess maybe he credited her or something, or I don't know. Anyway, she's very humbly was like, I didn't think this would blow up. Bert is so comfortable. It's making me uncomfortable, like looking at the bottom of his feet. And she is the star of the show because the way, like, even like people were talking about like the sunburn of his skin looked so, like it just all was so good. And he's right. Shout out to her. She nailed it because without that he wouldn't have been able to be so camouflaged into his setting. 100%.
It was
fucking phenomenal. That was so good. A sunburn, a wife beater sunburn on a black guy
is wild. It's
chef's
wild.
kiss. It was so good.
Have you seen his like Roll Tide ones where he would go to he would go to Bama games and he would befriend like these hardcore
like Trump
Bama
supporters.
fans, and especially this one guy. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Have you seen him do his?
I'm kind of late to Drewski. I'm to be honest with you.
This right here. Okay, when he was this guy.
Yeah.
He made a friend who didn't understand. That guy didn't think he was black.
Are you serious?
And he's not even in. He was just like, yeah, this dude's the best. And then
I'm willing to down.
Yeah, right.
Don't give him shit. My fist for the time.
God, go get him. God, go get him.
This guy thought that Drewski was just tan. Like and was like openly like, yeah, fucking blacks. He had no idea. He had no idea. It's unbelievable.
Were you waiting for Druski to drop an N-bomb?
Yeah, of course. I think he does.
No, he doesn't. He does.
I think he does.
Something.
Oh no, not in that. I'm saying in the Roll Tide one.
No. In the NASCAR one.
Oh,
the NASCAR one. I mean, it really honestly had me sit up out of bed and think globally about it.
Yeah.
He does something way worse than saying the N-word. He spits on a black guy and says, "Boy, are you lost?"
What?
To a black guy. And that was crazy. This is just great character role playing. Yeah. He's calling people Meemaw. He's got them sitting on a lap smoking cigarettes.
The mullet is fantastic. I think the greater issue here is that people are outraged that he did whiteface, but no one is outraged at the fact that some of the offensive things that he was able to pull off as a white man were pulled off and accepted, i.e. at a black boy and calling him boy. A black man. I think it was a man. It wasn't even a boy. I meant boy as in child, not boys. And get over here, boy. That seems to be a bigger issue to me, but I digress.
No, he's nailing it, dude.
He murdered it. Look at this.
Look at this.
When she smokes out of his lap.
Oh, you need to listen to your nana.
She even got the nails. Look at his fingernails. Look at his fingernails. They're pink.
Yeah, he for sure just met this woman, you know?
Yes.
She smoked his cigarette like it was a blunt.
He could bang her. I would love if that was the next video.
There you go.
That is nothing.
Hey, Meemaw. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
He nails it.
Well, this is where it comes up.
He knows exactly how to gas these people up, dude. Yeah.
This is what it was. He didn't. Okay, let's stand corrected. He spit at the ground when the black guy passed by, but he didn't say anything. This is where he says, "Hey, boy, where you going?" But I do think that these guys were paid actors. I think these are people that he knows, and he paid them to do this. That's my opinion. It's my opinion.
NASCAR race. You going to NASCAR? Yes, sir. A little bit. You ain't lost,
he did spit.
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir. Sure about that? Yes, sir.
He looks like Michael B. Jordan a little bit.
Find something safe to do, boy.
Just scare the shit out of a black guy as a black guy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's too much.
Look at that fucking
Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Look at the hair.
He looks like a white guy.
Yeah. No, they did a great.
I mean, he could stand next to Bert and almost be related. I promise you, when I watch this, the nails, the finger, you can't, you know what I mean? Like the coloring of the nails is so crazy. Like she went all out. Yeah, shout out to hair and makeup.
Great job, bro.
They did a great job.
How did he get down there? How did he get down there? Who let him down there?
All right, this is we can't just watch.
Okay,
this.
so wait. Here's the question, Tom. Okay,
yeah.
Here's the question. Ultimately he went undercover. He went full Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
How long could you go in total blackface and get away with it?
That's a good question, man. Like, I think part of it was like, how loud of a character are you? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you could be like a fly on the wall black guy, but like,
that's
could you go to
that's
Freaknik?
An important.
Freaknik.
I mean, but
come here. Let me tell you. Come on, friends. Sit down. I wasn't ever old enough to attend Freaknik. Freaknik ended in my preteen years. It ended in Atlanta, but this was a huge thing that like college kids came up with this picnic. And I think at first, I remember watching a video about the orientation of it. At first, it was just really meant to be like a picnic. And somehow it evolved into Freaknik, where the girls wore scantily clad clothing. There were cars, there were loud music, there were barbecues. And it got bigger and bigger every year. And it became raunchier and raunchier every year, hence the word Freaknik. But when you think of like a cultural movement, a cultural event for the Black dysphoria, Freaknik is the pinnacle. It is Mount Rushmore of Black events, okay? So now Bert is asking Tom how long he could last in blackface at said event. Could he put himself in there and become? Could he become?
Are you gonna be the life of the room the way he is here?
Right.
Because he could stay in that
forever
for a week and nobody would know.
No one would know.
No one would know. You think you could do that in a black makeup and in a black room and be loud, like
and be loud about
attention seeking?
If I was in a room full of Asians that didn't speak their native tongue, I could do it.
Why is there Rogaine on this table?
Seeking?
If I was in a room full of Asians that didn't speak their native tongue, I could do it in yellowface.
What?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm good with chopsticks, and I think I'd fit in pretty good.
Their native tongue.
I know enough.
This is an Asian room.
But they don't know how to speak their native tongue.
Right, so they only speak English.
What?
Right.
And then you would pretend to speak Mandarin or something?
No. I would just go in and fit in as an Asian American. I could do that.
So you would just speak the way you speak, basically.
Speak the way I speak, yeah. There's no difference. And then
you think with top tier makeup, you could pull it off?
Top tier makeup, I could pull off Asian face. I could not pull off brown face, like Mexican face.
And blackface?
This is going so far left. This is going so far left. All right, the takeaway here, the question I want in the comments is, were you offended? And this is a judgment-free zone, like whatever. Were you offended? Did you find it, as far as Drewski is concerned, did you find it offensive? I think we can all agree it is absolutely, there's some double standard there. But in the name of comedy, I don't think it should be taken that seriously, especially if you follow Druski, you know Drewski's content. Like, Drewski makes fun of Black people more than any other people there are. So, and as a white woman who did his hair and makeup, like, I think she understood the assignment completely. So let me know your thoughts on this. I am happy to be back in Bert and Tom land. Send me more things you want me to react to from them, specifically Two Bears and One Cave, even Tom and his wife. I love their podcast. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and share this video with someone that you love, and go and have the day that you deserve. Peace.